It's the Christmas Carter. I'm the here. Hello, the cat peasant. Everyone here. Hello, hello, hello. Let me switch. Let me switch. Do you see I'm festive? I'm in a festive outfit. I chose green this year because green is, I don't know. When was green established as Christmas stuff? I don't know. Anyways, we are playing a video game. It's called Eye of the Beholder. Maybe you guys heard about this. Why are you? No, this is wrong. This is wrong. I have to start. Ah! There we go. I have to start it via DOS the defend. VGA adlib yes. I hope it's loud enough. It's DOSember. It's DOSemberville. It's in GTA mode. Just hate everything. Ich bin ein Katzenpeasant. How's the music? How's the game audio? I guess it could be a little bit louder. It seems to be very low. But you never know with DOS games, suddenly they blare your ears out. Yeah, they blare your eyes out. Eye of the Beholder. We, the Lords of Waterdeep, have gathered to purge our city of an ancient evil. Ancient evil. Hello, Kibitz, by the way. Give call to the heroes of the land. And I couldn't read this. Master. They think they have found a solution. This is going too slowly. This is so slow. Eli, you should be finished by now. Hello, Vanessa. Hello, da ist sie da. Dankeschön. Dankeschön fürs Vorbeigucken. I love how we are just... There's no movement at all. No animation. Prepare for the dangerous journey. Little fun fact, the sheath of a sword in German is called Scheide, which is also the same word for vagina. So I don't know which word came first, which definition, but yeah. So if you put your sword in yeah. Just a little tidbit. Begin your search below the city. Spicy content. We have them. Their fate is sealed. Oh, their fate is sealed. Let's start a new party. So, how about a human female? Always a paladin. Christmas themed adventurers? Nah, I do chat and ghost because ghost is awesome. Lawful good. Who looks like Valeskia? This no. No. You are a redhead now. Modify. Shall I just reroll? It doesn't really matter. Fuck it. Hello, what the hell? Well, let's guess the old woman. I still believe that the stats don't really do anything, but I still want them maxed. Well, HP does something because you would die if you were low HP. Keep Valeskia. Okay, then we have, of course, an Ela stream for Christmas. Yeah, I was in Fractal Mind Mike's chat, and they were talking about DOSember, and I was like, how about I join? How about I join? The thing is, I don't see myself on the DOSember currently live page, which is weird. Joining an FAQ. You honestly, requirements. I have the tag. I have the how to sign up. Grabbing from stream. I have no idea. Maybe I did something wrong. I have to check this out tomorrow. Maybe because my thing is not... Oh, someone's playing Afterworld 2. Anyways, I'm playing here. I'm a famous... Yeah, you're famous now. Your S1 gold sub. Oh, he scammed you. I'm sorry. I think Mel is a pretty good dwarf. A dwarven fighter thief. He's neutral good. This looks like Mel. No. Is this his hair? Or is he wearing a very weird helmet? I never know. Yeah, that looks like Mel. Modify. By the way, our paladin most likely... I don't know yet if I want to play I've the Beholder 3. I just don't know. But yeah. I held the plus sign for too long. I wanted to use with cartographer, but I didn't. I forgot that I need my code for this, and I have no idea where the code is. Guess I have to check my email. This is one of the reasons why I love stuff like Steam so much, because everything is in one fucking place. I've the Beholder, that sounds like D&D. It is D&D. Hello, Shari, how are you doing? This is D&D 3.5. Yes, D&D 3.5. We are the Eye of the Beholder. No, we are not the Eye of the Beholder. There is a Beholder. Well, in the first 2 games. What else do we need? I don't want an elf. I know a gnome. Gnome female. Do I want a pure cleric? Is a pure cleric could be useful. Lawful good, yeah. So where's undo? Look, Mom, I'm on my TV. Look at it. I think that looks undo-ish. Not advanced D&D. Maybe it's advanced D&D. I'm sorry. Don't yell at me. It's old. 19. What was it? I put it in the title, but I already forgot because I'm an old man. I'm an old man who tends to forget things. 30. Keep. This is undo. 1991. Jesus. And then we need a ghost, halfling male. Oh, halflings can't become mages. Oops. Half elf male. He will hate me for making him a half elf, so I make him a half elf. Pure mage, chaotic neutral. Jesus, Robin and Celt should just marry. They should just marry. Sorry, Shari, you have to split up with Robin, and Celt and Robin, they have to be like... They are bros now, because they are just nerds about this. Who looks like Ghost? This looks like Ghost. Yeah, this looks like Ghost. This looks like Ghost. This is how I imagine Ghost. I know how Ghost looks, so... but this is Ghost. Wonderful. I don't know yet, like I said, if I want to play Ghost LPs. Yeah, let's have a good party. Preparing game, please wait. Give him Zero Connor. Yeah, he's Robe. However, he came up with that name. How can I make this a game so weird? Yeah, oh, by the way, bar graphics off. Mel, if you see this, fuck your bar graphs. Fuck them. Yeah, they can what in hell. Anyways, let's have fun. We have bones. But I'm also a nerd. Yeah, but Zelda's a bigger nerd. Halfling bones taken. Something goes deeper into the flawed vein. Okay. Let's give her wonderful We are exploring. But like I said, we sadly don't have good cartographer. Isn't there... there was this Unseeing Eye or the Ever All-Seeing Eye or something. I should have downloaded that. I just remembered it. But well. I'm pretty sure I can still play After Beholder 1 without maps. I think the only game where I actually need maps is After Beholder 3 because I never really played it. And the All-Seeing Eye doesn't work with that. Undo, get some stones. Stones! The All-Seeing Eye, yes. Rations, tasty rations. More daggers, which we will never use. Look at this nose! Look at Ghost's nose! Jesus Christ almighty. Yeah, I have no idea what kind of monster uses bars in After Beholder. Well, I'm gonna split up with him. Yeah, fine, okay. You can keep him. You can keep him. I allow it. This game doesn't have any music, but maybe I should sing something. La 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 la. Oh god, all my viewers are gone now. Undo has gained a level of experience because we are stepped on a pressure plate. The game was never made. Maybe wait a second. I'm an idiot because I usually have the chat on my second monitor, but now that I'm playing a DOS game, I have enough space on my first monitor. So I can just put you there and see the game and the chat at the same time. Since I'm not playing one of these modern games. By the way, do you guys see me here on this website? You can also check out the... Oh yes, I see myself. I am there! Gaming Carter Ayla, wonderful. They also have a hoodie. Or something. Check it out if you want to. They ask that we sometimes mention it. First place. I am the first place. Yes. Ando, you have to leave one of your stones alone. Wonderful. So yeah, DOSember is just it was a few people are like, yeah, we play DOS games all December. Ghost lips. Ghost lips. Yeah, so DOSember is just like people playing DOS games under the tag. We rate each other. Community building, stuff like that. So I kind of like this. A copycat, nah. But he's playing After Beholder 2. And yeah, I was like, yeah, how about I play some DOS games? Because I have been sitting here thinking about streaming, but I just didn't know what games to play. And maybe I should just go back to the roots and play, well, DOS games. I have a huge GOG library. Maybe I do it, play some games that I haven't even played yet, and if I don't like them, we stop playing them. I have to get away from this, I have to beat the game on stream, or I don't know, but yeah. We will see. Stuff that people enjoy. Slimy smell. Wasn't there? No. The slimy, smelly drain pipe reveals nothing. A shield. Undo can have a shield. Ela the gold box cat. Ugh. That's the first Prince of Persia. First Prince of Persia is a very good game. I mainly played it on the Super Nintendo. But it's a great game. It's a great game. Wasn't in this level the stone dagger, or was it in the next level? Jesus, I haven't played this game in ages. Ages, I tell you. I think it was in the second level. Huh. But man, I love games like that. I love games like this. I don't know what makes them so interesting to me. But it's just fun. On the page, finally, word 6. Yeah, we just Fee, fi, fo, fum. This game is cracked. Mel is just picking locks. The door appears stuck. Ah, the party forces the door. Oh no! Undo uses the power to turn undead, and the skeleton turns around and walks away. Ah, yeah, that's totally not silly. So I also downloaded Might and Magic 3, 4, and 5. So, you know, no one is able to pry this door open. Why is nobody able to... Oh yeah, right, I had to throw something at the door. The slimy, smelly drain reveals nothing. Oh, buttons. More undead. The zombie man in the sewers. God, I love the graphics. Male gain a level of experience. For the best one, 6. And the 6 is not a DOS game. I'm sorry, I can't play this in DOSember. Oh no, I can't play it in DOSember. That's bad. Only the DOS games are allowed. So this opened up a wall somewhere. The lock has been picked. Potion of healing. Why do I give everything to good? Undo is the potion mistress. Because she's a chemist with K. She likes chemie. Played in Genoa, got it. Hello, here I heard the newest of games. Hello, Joss, how are you doing? Glad to have you here. Decided it was fun. Yeah. I don't know what's the third titles of games. But then again, I'm one of those people, I kinda like Diablo 3. I kinda like Diablo 3. Not in the beginning. The beginning was... Yeah, then again, in the beginning I played it with my best friend. We leveled, then came to Torment, and then the pain really began. But I like the snazzy combat of these three. But I can understand people not liking the itemization. A good arcade hack and slave on Diablo. Yeah, that's fair enough. That's fair enough. I think that's always the problem. Is it a... Oh, right. I always forget this. I'm glad those Ghost didn't die. Oh, I didn't memorize spells yet. Okay, Ghost, you remember Magic Missile and Melf's Acid Arrow, and Undo is praying for spells for Cure Light Wounds. Do we need Bless? For Slow Poison and Hold Person, and no level 3 spells yet. Will your healers heal the party? Yes. Yeah, we casually just rested for 2 days at this spot. Why not? That makes perfect sense. And nobody got more hungry. They just sat there they just slept for 2 days, and everyone was like, yeah, I'm not hungry. Fuck it. Okay, so this is a little bit tricky with dizziness effects. Well, dizziness effects, you can see it. A hollow laughter echoes faintly. Pretty sure that's Shari. What an odd carving to place here. You can't go that way. But we can go this way. But there should be a second pass. Well, let's get a level of experience. Not all is as it appears. It goes through this. This is an Orc Wound of Passage. But there are no orcs down here. That's weird. The orc rune of passage. Arrows. Ando can't even use a bow. Let's give it to Mel. He won't use a bow either, but arrows are good for weighing down plates. More versions. We are doing this here. Usually you use the key, and then the key is spawned at this place or at the other places where we heard this little sound, if you guys can hear it. And that's how we open up this passage here. That's the thing. Yeah, Diablo 3. If you wanted to get past Torment or so, it was just... I was playing a Demon Hunter, so I had the ability to become invincible for a few seconds. That made me able to kill a few packs, but otherwise... Jesus. And then we doubled it. Yeah, the game should also be fun and not just hard. I give the important stuff to Mel. There's so much rations, but yeah, barbarian will be possible. Yeah, but my best friend was playing a sorceress, so yeah, he also had a rough time. That's the rats. We don't do this here yet. So for those who haven't played games like this is my use. I had this game also on the Super Nintendo, and I was playing it all the time. Same as Dungeon Master. I love games like this. Did I mention I love games like this? Just exploring dungeons. It's funny, since this game isn't as overwhelming as every game ever nowadays, I can actually focus on this without having to distract myself. It's weird, huh? This smelly drain pipe smells like nothing. Okay, I guess we have to use the rats. I'm already lost, but we will find the way. This carving looks familiar. Yeah, so we teleported. We are somewhere else now. Entry level. Male has gained a level of experience. Ghost LPs has gained a level of experience. You don't see this in the later games. I don't know if stuff gives you experience, but because your characters are so high level, you don't get levels. Or if they remove that from later levels. Yeah. I'm not resting for one shot of Mel's acid arrow. Let's actually cast it when we see an enemy. Mel's acid arrow! Whoa. Here, eat. I think I've told this story before. I hear this again. Kibbitz the storyteller. He tells us how he became the evil mastermind that he is today. Oh. Secrets. Bought these series one entity must have copies for everyone combats everyone played. Oh, that's nice. I didn't know that. I think if you have mentioned it, not here, because I usually remember stuff like that. I listen to every one of you. I like you all. You're all great people. Mainly because you're watching me. Otherwise, yeah, fuck you all. No. And try to beat highest difficulty because I just couldn't win. Yeah, that's. Yeah, I think that's the thing. I don't know. I watched someone play. They do some challenge runs of Diablo, Like, yeah, can you beat Diablo? Can I beat Diablo with only poison damage or something like that, or passive damage, and so on and so on. And he always has his ones, like he creates items with the rune words. He does some Pindle skins once for equipment. Maestro, what's Maestro? Mephisto one. Death section. The death section! So I lost my account too. Yeah, I think that's a good thing that I had the Diablo 3 authenticator for my Blizzard account, and plot twist, it's not working anymore, and you can't replace the battery. Smart move, Blizzard. So that's also another hurdle I would have to pass in order to play Blizzard games, and it makes it quite easy to still boycott Blizzard. But then again, nothing I've seen. A few things. When Andu was playing, the Legion, what was it? Legion Reloaded or something like that, where you could level indefinitely theoretically. That looked interesting, but not interesting enough that I would pay $15 per month. Oh god, so many skeletons. We have to kill the skeletons with magic missiles. Ah! Ha ha ha! Ghost killed one skeleton with the magic of missiles. By the way, I should maybe wear these helmets on my head and not in my inventory. That sounds like a swell idea, I think. Hello, sir. Blizzard wants your single cent from you. Understandable. Shouldn't it move me somehow? Huh. I don't know. We have to find... Andu is really quick with the turn undead. Andu just sees a dead person and it's like, ah! Go away! And the undead is like, oh no! I have to leave now. Man, people are not getting hurt when they walk into walls. My immersion is ruined. Oh, I mentioned it in Ghost Chat. I was playing this... I forgot the name. It was a modern wizardry-like. And no, it wasn't a modern wizardry-like. It was a wizardry-like because it had no mouse support. So you have to put in everything with keyboard. And I'm like, why? Why? No auto mapping? Okay, fair enough. Items don't show you their stats. You know, video games evolved the past 30 years. I'm glad they actually put in, you know, graphics. I don't understand people. I don't know why people who make dungeon crawlers are always these extravagant, weird people who think that games have to be as they were 30 years ago. I like pixel graphic. Graphic-wise, that's a difference. Graphic-wise, difference. Items showing stats, preposterous. It is illegal. It is illegal in oh Jesus. Well, that wasn't Jesus, that was Kuatao, but still. Kuatao is my Lord and Savior. Don't say anything bad about my religion. Yeah, it's homage, duh. You have to do exactly like old games did. People just love the pain. And when I saw that one of the races had a resistance to death spells, I was like, oh, it's gonna be one of those games. It's gonna be one. Oh wait, we get teleported, right? No, we don't. Oh. Looked like it. Where in the end you're just getting death spells flung around and nothing you can do. Mel is too bad to pick the lock. Mel, I'm disgusted. Disgusting! How dare you? How double dare you? Oh, by the way, fun fact, I installed this game from GOG and it didn't work. I had to set up my own defense DOSbox thing to make it work. I don't know what happened there, but oh well. Museum. Yeah. How about we save? How about we save? Game saved. Okay, let's just annoy them a little. Why don't you have spells ready? Fine, let's throw a knife. Museum my butt. Uh-oh. You just have to be careful with the Quator because they are throwing freaking laser beams at you. Laser beam casting Cthulhu monsters. Okay, it's lightning bolt, but still. Oh, Ghost can't wear a shield. Literal Passive Exile has a one button like D2. Too bad his implementation sucks so hard. I was not whatever, but it's besides the point. How can you screw up a one button? How did they? Do I want to? I don't want to know. I don't think I want to know. I don't know why I'm keeping all of these weapons with me, but fuck it. City of Waterdeep Rapid Access Transport System. Oh, we are in this area now. Yeah, I remember. Oh my gosh, yes! Tim! Tim, my man! Takes a tumble, at least 20 business days to stand up again. I have to do a hard step and oh Jesus. Hello Jim! How are you doing? So happy to see me play this. I'm happy that you are happy. It's always great when you are happy. Yeah, it's December. We are playing DOS games the whole of December. I already installed like 6 games or something. So I was like, yeah, let's play the good old stuff, you know. I wanted to stream again, like the last few weeks, but every game I was like, and then I saw Fractal Mind Mike making an announcement about DOSember, and I was like, yeah, why not? DOS games are always fun, and I can just play whatever I feel like. Maybe I just replay my whole library of games that I already played, except the bad ones. Wait a second, you are constantly teleporting me, right? No. Yeah, no Ultima 8. No Ultima 8. And no Wizardry 7. Not even an attempt. Wait a second. I thought it was. The door opened. But where did the door open? Yeah, Wizardry 7 is the best RPG ever, says everyone at rpgcodex.com.uk.ru, because they are just babbling. Where's my gifted sub? Mel, you are in the party. You are, look how young I made you. I made you, you're so young. Aren't I nice? I'm a nice person. I'm a good person. I'm a good guy. Just like Zeld. Chainmail. Yeah, Valeski, I can wear some chainmail. Yeah, it would have been a shame if I play After Beholder and I don't include mail. That's like blasphemy. Yeah, Ghost is accurate. Yeah, I also see that. Pretty sure about that. Going down. I don't really want to go this way yet. No, let's go down the other ladder. Somehow a ladder turns into stairs. Yeah, why are we not done with this game yet? I'm a lazy bastard. He said this thing! An injured dwarf lies on the ground before you, nearly unconscious from his wounds. Let's send his wounds. Having regained his strength, the dwarf thanks you. I thought that I had met my death at the blade of that drow. In battle, our king was grievously wounded and the young prince kidnapped. I tried to stop the drow, but alas, I was overcome. You have saved me from death. I wish there was some way to thank you. But I have nothing. I am alone, separated from my people during the battle. May I join you, that together we can search for my people, yes. As Taghor joins your party, he says, during the battle I chased my enemy up a staircase to this level. My people should be on the level just below us. Okay, Taghor with your 3 hit points. This is how Tim looks. He's so happy that he can barely contain his face. So he's like, oh yes, Eli is playing old DOS games again. Wasn't this something I have to move around like a billion times in order to... Ooh, key. Collect wounds. We can actually rest here. Do I have... oh, I have detect magic actually. Yeah, let's get 1 detect magic and 2 magic missile. Like it. Scribe scrolls. Armor and invisibility. Hooray for spells. No one can... Will your healers heal the party? Yes. It's a shame that this game doesn't have music or stuff like that, but... I was also wondering if I could stream in German, but I didn't ask Mike, and then he weighted me to some Russian guy, and I was like, yeah, you can also play non-German, in non-German languages, yeah, non-English languages. That's good to know, but Didn't I close this door? Did somebody come in here and touch our butt? Our butt was touched. Oh. Okay. Tekko, you need some food, eh? Here, have some rations, so you don't starve. Don't Starve was a game I never got into, even though I like these type of games. It's weird. Andu has gained a level of experience. Andu can cast more spells now. Pray. Andu can cast Create Food. Wonderful. And Prayer. Wonderful. Andu just prays for the party. Oh, that's a slow poison. Even though I'm pretty sure if I get poisoned, I will just load the game. Because fuck poison. Your party needs rest. Then again, only the spiders poison you, or? Yeah. Oh yeah, yeah. Don't step on this, or the door closes. That goes into Spider Valley, and I don't want to go into Spider Valley. Spider Valley is a bad place. Pretty sure Mel already beat the game. He saw me playing it and he booted it up and was like, "Yeah, I'm already done. Twice. You fucker." I laugh in your face. Kuren, the holder of wisdom. Kuren, the fearless one. Kuren, king under the mountain. Kuren, destroyer of the ancient one. Kuren, the one with a very bad breath. Another dwarven key. Rope taken. I should actually also cast Detect Magic. So Detect Magic makes magic items blue. Why is the cleric symbol not magical? Huh. Okay, so none of our weapons is magical, so we can all just... Let's give our weapons to Kuren. Just so he knows that we don't give a damn. We leave the daggers. Medallion, also not magical. Is there a secret button somewhere? No. So I used the key just for... Okay. Great. Wunderbare. Access control lever. Let's save. Okay, so I screw it up. Your party needs... Yeah. Ghost LP's detect magic spell expires, but you have to go this way. So, now... Why isn't it opening up... Oh, was this another area where trapdoors get opened behind us? Interesting. Rooms with nothing in it. Levers that do nothing. So this is the dwarf era. Moragdai, how are you doing? Zeila is here, and the Moragdai is here. We get scale mail. Valeskia has 1 armor class. No, she has 2 armor class. Okay. 5, 3, okay. And another key. How are you doing? By the way, if you guys want to participate in DOSember, you can still do this. You can just register on the website, and yeah, you can also register on the website at the 30th of December and still be there, still participate. Dwarfish Rune of Safe Passage, yeah, because we can walk through here. Let's put the key in the mouse. We have to put the key in the mouse, so everyone is happy. More food. Potion of poison taken. Pantry. So in the pantry, this is a secret level thingy. Yeah. Now everything is a big ration. My neighbor just arrived and I have a present for her. I will be right back. I have returned. Be right back gone. Be right back gone. Weird music off. I'm off for some shopping. You better be done when I get back. Oh no! Man is threatening me. Yeah, so I ordered. There's this drinking powder thing in Germany called Holy, and they had a special action or a special offer that when you order a certain amount of, when you pay a certain amount of money, you get a hoodie for free. The problem is the hoodies only went up to 2XL. That's a little too small for me. So I was like, yeah, come on. I talked with my neighbor. I got an XL, so she can just wear it during the during winter or something like that. I don't need it. I am Armun, spokesman. Let's do the Arnold. I am Armun, spokesman of this clan. Of course, you get to the chopper. We have information on the location of the exit from these halls, but in our hour of need, I have no time to help you. However, if you would be willing to help us, bye Gibbets, thanks for stopping by. Here proposal. Armun begins. Our clan is descended from the dwarves who built these great halls. Hasta la vista, baby. Here our ancestors lived in peace until hordes of evil creatures drove them out and into the realms of men and elves. On the surface, our numbers dwindled. Finally, our leader, King Tergo, gathered our people and led us underground in search of our ancestral home. Using secret knowledge, passed down through the royal family. We finally discovered these stone-carved halls. Put that cookie down. The halls were vast and we only explored a small portion before we had to make camp in an enclosed area decorated with a stone portal. But while the camp slept, the stone portal flared up with magical light. From the light, a horde of drow charged us. They were led by a female they called Shindia. That woman was unfucking out. That was Christopher Walken. We rose up and fought the Dark Ones, though we were exhausted by long weeks of travel. Both sides suffered many casualties, but in the end we forced them to retreat into the portal from which they came. The battle was costly. King Tirgo was wounded by a poisoned dagger and now lies in eternal sleep. Nothing our cleric can do will wake him. His only son, Prince Kirgar, was captured by the invading drow. With no member of the royal family among us, we no longer have access to their secret knowledge of the exit from these halls. Now we wait while our cleric heals our surviving warriors. Once prepared, we will try to rescue our prince and avenge the fall of Tirgo. Our numbers are small, but we would rather fight to our death than abandon our prince to the drow. Also, we are also small, because we are dwarves. Unless, if your party were to rescue Prince Kirgar from the drow and return him to us, he could give you information about the exits and where the chopper is from these halls. You would have your information, and we would have our prince. So will you help us? Sure. Amun accepts your help with gratitude. He hands you a medallion made of stone. Take these. Shindia dropped it in the battle. How does he know how her name is? Did she introduce herself like as a cartoon villain? I am Shindia, and I will defeat you. Ha 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 ha. It is the key to activate the portal through which she and her minions came. Our ancestors built the portals to transport them from one location to another quickly. When the portal doorway is touched with the right object, the portal is activated. We would have followed Shindia and her drow elves back through the portal, but we are not ready to confront them. The Ancient Ones also used powerful magic such as these to gain knowledge. Legend has it that there is an oracle of knowledge, and the key to its operation is the powerful black orb. By placing an orb into the oracle, its power is released. Our cleric can help heal your wounds. Be careful not to tax him too heavily. He has been healing the wounds of our warriors and trying to revive the king from his poisoned sleep. Armund stops you. One thing, a young dwarven warrior would like to join you in your quest to find the prince. Will you allow him to join you? Yeah, sure. Dorhum joins the party. Ah, look at Dorhum. We have a party of freaking sweet dwarfs, a gnome and whatever ghost is, a half elf. I forgot. Yeah, that's how a half elf looks, by the way. That's the face of a half elf. So we have food. Just eat everything. We don't need food because we have create food as a spell. Okay, so these are our friends. We don't attack them. A very dwarven cleric greets you. Yes, how can I help you? Let's resurrect the dead. Which should be resurrected? Todd Uphill. Todd looks about you wearily. I'm not quite sure how it is. I'm down here. You say I was dead. The last thing I remember was falling into one of these sewer drains. Hey, it's not funny. I'm a serious adventurer. I have been charged to complete many important quests. Perhaps you could find a use for a skilled rogue in your party. Nah, bro. The halfling shrugs as he wanders off. He mutters, "Your loss, fools." I'm a serious adventurer. For those who don't know, there was a Sega CD convert of this game, and they had very horrible voice acting. Like, very horrible voice acting. So this is the portal we can use. Let's Cleric Scroll of 8. Mage Scroll of Haste. Finally, Ghost gets a good spell. Yours was great. Aw, thanks. Yeah. A stone necklace. Jesus. So many items. This is here. So we have to put in the item that's missing. Let's just eat. Everyone eat. We have so many rations that we will never ever use. Wonderful. Wunderbare. Vroom, vroom, vroom. Wunderbar. Wonderful. This is where they attacked. Okay, let's go there. Maybe we find information. Little tidbits of information. Hello! Hello, Kiki! How are you doing? Hello, hello. Ah, spider. Let's not get poisoned. I'm playing games from... You were born in 91, or? No. Or? No. No, you're not that old. Information like lore? The lands of lore. Potion of Cure Poison. Ah, that's good. Ich bin noch krank, dafür deswegen mache ich natürlich den Lurk. Oh, das ist lieb. Dann wird schnell wieder gesund. Ob dich das hier gesünder macht, weiß ich jetzt nicht. Aber kann man ja mal probieren. Viel Erfolg. Oracle of Knowledge. So we need to put in something in here. So for the Oracle to work. But we don't have this yet. Have I been here before? Can I just pick these? Oh yes. I didn't know that. I hate spiders. Potion of healing. So the funny thing is, depending on where you open this, you get another item. Oh yeah, also the best weapons and armor you get in this game. And you can import your characters to doors open, doors close, items come, items go. You can import your party. And the lockpicks break, that's bad. Okay, let's not do this anymore. Unless I find another set of lockpicks. Mel just destroyed the lockpicks. It was too... Yeah, some items vanish. Mainly quest items. So like these items would vanish. But all the good stuff or the good equipment stays. So it does make sense to scour everything. Oh, we just had to go wide here, and then we would have arrived here. Interesting. Let's go back to the hub. Vroom, 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 vroom. Vroom. We need the dagger. The dagger of Amon-Ra. Okay, now we got interesting areas. Drow boots. Ando is not wearing boots. You better wear. You better wear them. Mage Squall of Invisibility taken. Oh, look at this Placer Beast. You know, monster designs were pretty good back in the day. Oh yeah, we just have a Kuma with tentacles that have maces on it, and that they are somehow not really invisible, but they are misplaced in the area. That is something. Yeah, you better wear boots when you're in my party. That's why Valeskia is removing her boots and giving it to Ghost. Hall of Thieves. Do I have to place stuff here so nobody steals from me? Excuse me? Oh no, she's still here! Damn it! Donate sword. Oh yeah, that's why you should... Is a dagger a sword? Is a dagger a sword? Yeah, it is a sword. Donate armor. Though I don't know if lesser armor counts. Donate food. Oh, it actually, a dagger actually counts as a sword. That's nice. Magic missile. The Lurk's wheel. Those things really hurt like hell. 8 damage. Great. 11 damage. Jesus. Mel, can you stop getting hit? Can you please stop getting hit? Cure light wounds. It's a shame that you get better healing spells so late. I think that's not a thing anymore in these games, in newer editions. Why are there so many potions of poison? Square dancing. Even though there are people who don't like square dancing, but I don't care. Try fighting the beholder without square dancing. I dare you. I double dare you. Ah! Rust monster. It's interesting that they only put in one rust monster in the whole game. Ah, okay, I lied. There's 3. I forgot about those 2. So when that thing attacks you and hits you, it has a chance to destroy your armor. That's why it's called a rust monster. Plot twist. Yeah, for Fall of the Dungeon Guardians. Best game ever made. Don't criticize it. Whoa, whoa. Scroll of Detect Magic. Jesus, so many monsters. Mel, you are eating the damage like it's Christmas Eve already. Poor Andu has to heal you now. Let's casually rest for 2 days again. Oh, drinking. Drinking good. So, oh yeah, that's somehow just a roundabout. Any secrets here? I don't see anything. I forgot what came out before, this game or Wizardry 6? Due to the lack of wall textures in Wizardry 6. The cunning and agile shall survive. Oh god. We are neither cunning nor agile. Okay, let's save. Step on it. Paladin holy symbol. Well, something for Valencia. Another helmet. A Severius. Ooh. Bane of the Cosmic War. It was 1 year before this. Okay. Okay. Huh. Interesting. A shield. Plate mail. Plate mail for our paladin. And human bones. We can turn them into soup. Of course, Ghost got hit. Of course. Dwarf word for button. Okay, I guess we have to be careful here. Okay. A draw key. What is the point of this room? If you don't push any buttons, nothing can happen to you. Okay. Yeah, this puzzle here is a little bit weird. I think we have to throw something here, get away, and then throw something here, and then throw something here again. Throw another thing here. I forgot. I think we can just jump down now. Save game. Yay, everyone survived. Oh, of course. Dorum is paralyzed. That sucks for him. A halberd. I don't know if I... Then again, I kind of want the good items. So I guess we should move around a little bit more. Explore a little bit. Mel is paralyzed. Ha! Valencia doesn't get paralyzed. Let's pray. Pray for our survival. Pray for freedom. Okay, apparently there are more wasp monsters than I remember in this game. There's only one wasp monster. 4 wasp monsters later. A wand taken. Wand is, by the way, the German word for wall. So I was a little bit confused as a kid. Oh. Okay. So I can remove an item to open a wall to a room. I just... Makes sense. Maybe I should rest so Mel is not paralyzed anymore. And that is a very high level sword here, because Valeska is stishing out some damage. Let's remove paralysis and prayer. Memorize spells. You still can't cast haste. Ghost, you have to level. You have to level, Ghost. Jesus. All characters are fully rested. Wonderful. I would like to have a second short sword, so Mel doesn't have to just punch people in the face all the time. Oh yeah, if an item is red, then it's cursed. Cursed items you can't remove anymore, unless you have the remove curse spell, plot twist. Oracle of Devouring. Yeah, we don't put anything in there. Because plot twist, it just gets deleted. Ooh, secret. Bro. So the thing with displacer beasts is that they are not there where you see them. They are displaced a little bit, but that just makes them harder to hit. Why are there so many walking around here? Jesus. Huh. Let's check out the other areas before we go back down. I think we need a rock here. You need a special key, okay? A special key. Watch your head. Oh, we need this rock. Right. A special rock. Let's open this one. Of course, more displacer beasts. So what was your guys' first DOS game? What were you like playing as a wee little lad or less? What was your first experience? My first MS-DOS game. Thing is, my cousin had already a Windows 3.11 computer, and I played World of Xen on there. DOS game. When I got my computer, my dad went to a store with me, and he was like, "You can get one expensive game or 3 cheap games." So I was like, I take the cheap games. And there were Spirit of Adventure, which was a wizardry-like dungeon crawler, which kind of sucked. Crime Time, which was an adventure game, which kind of sucked. And Lords of Doom, which was an action-adventure game, which was passable. And then shortly after, I got Simon the Sorcerer. And then there was suddenly my dad had a buddy who had like a blockbuster, and he gave me an external copy of a few hundred games, and yeah, for safekeeping. Safe keep, yeah, so if in case his blockbuster burns down, he has an external safety copy. And that's where also I got quite a lot of good DOS games. The cunning and agile shall survive. You already passed here, but we can do this again. I think the smartest way, if I want to explore more, is to teleport back. Is to teleport back up and do stuff. But let's explore here a little bit. Hive, oh god. Mel is paralyzed and almost dead. -9 hit points. Jesus, Jesus, Jesus. -10 and he would have been dead. Mel is face tanking these monsters like he owes them money. There was also a German game I played. Crime Time is the name. That was quite fun. I actually found this. There's an app for it, and somewhere where you can download it. Maybe I should showcase it. I think it was a German game. You were like a little dude, and you had to make money. You can play this with multiple people. Hot seat, and there were a lot of mini games mainly. But the game was fun. Not very balanced, but fun. Magic missile. Yeah, let's cure, remove paralysis, paralysis. I hate these things. Did we really need man-sized mantises? Was this really necessary? Mel is paralyzed! Jesus Christ! Just leave him alone! Leave Mel alone! He didn't do anything to you! West Party, yes. Oh, stretching. Oh, everything is cracking. Oh god, I'm such an old man. I'm such an old man. Game options, save game. It's dangerous down here. Why are we not getting more levels? What level are you? Level 5? Level 4? Level 4? Level 5? Level 4? Level 5, level 4. Maybe I should remove Tekko and Dorhum, because they're just stealing experience points. So we are like in the middle of the Underdark, and then we are like, yeah, you know what? Fuck you guys. Potion of Giant Strength. Jump. I think that's a Wing of Flight. Yeah, that's why Ghost didn't take any damage. Yeah, this is where I wanted to be. This is where we find the elf. The elf of elfishness. Alignment must be true. Yeah. A slimy rock taken. So here we have to be careful, because they are mind flayers on this level. And the first thing that they do is casting a group paralysis spell. And that's bad. Though in this, it was this game. Yeah, in this game, when your whole party gets paralyzed, you can still play. In Afterbeholder 2, if your whole party gets paralyzed, it's game over. Oh, that's always a fun experience. What do we have here? Banded armor. -1 armor. -3. Ooh. some armor improvements. Yeah, Ghost can't wear armor because he's a dirty, stinking mage. Slasher +4. Oh baby. Oh baby. I think that's one of the best weapons we can find. There's a +5 two-handed sword in Afterbolder 2, but yeah, this is a one-handed sword. A very, very nice one-handed sword. That's why we definitely want to go down to this area here. Anybody home? Hello? I have to say that the level design is very weird. Oh god, Xorn. So this is their front face. If they have an elephant thingy here, and the arm is here, then they can attack you. Which is quite funny because they have everything on all four sides, but oh god, 18 damage. Let's cure light wounds. Let's cure light wounds, please. Uwu. Can we please cure light wounds? Another rock taken. Cleric Scroll of Waste Dead. Oh, we're getting the good stuff now. Is my chat dead? Is nobody talking to me? Everybody hates me. That's okay, guys. I hate you guys too. Nah, lurking is fine. I'm just rambling. I've did Let's Plays for 13 years. I know how to talk to a computer. Nobody responding. Oh god. Fucking Twitch is eating my messages. Oh no! Are you cursing? Are you like, Ela, you son of a gun, you suck? Then Twitch is like, nope. Nope. We can do another magic missile here. I have like the... Yeah, I love you, man. Oh, I love you all too. Pray for spells. Your paladin is too low a level for spells. Okay. Andu has... Yeah, she can't. Rest the party. The party will be rested. No message for you twice. Jesus. Weird. Hello, World of Rogue. Here you have your dungeon crawler. You ask for dungeon crawler. I give you dungeon crawler. I didn't forget. Pepperwitch Farm remembers. Dwarven healing potion. Oh, that was the healing potion for the thingy-majingy. The king. How are you doing? I did play it as a kid. I had it on the Super Nintendo though. But I did have it as a kid. Great game. Love this game. And happy DOSember. Yeah, that's true. But I don't remember it as well as Dungeon Master. But I know my way around. I know in what level we are and where stuff should be. I also know that they don't enter this spot here because they are little weird fuckers. Let's cast haste, let's cast prayer, so we hit them better. DOSember meets another Tiki one. Was Dungeon Master ever released for DOS? I don't know. I was thinking of so many different challenge ones I could do with Dungeon Master. But all of them sounded more tedious than challenging. Like, oh yeah, I make a magic only one. Yeah, then I will just west all the time. A melee only one. Yeah, that's how I play the game mostly. I haven't played the M4 DOS, no. I have Windows port, and I played it on the Amiga back in the day, at my uncle's place. Released everywhere. Ah, okay. The Skyrim of its time. Andu's prayer spell is gone. Amiga user, what? I played the Amiga? What? I never played an Amiga game in my life. Room of the key. Yeah, that's a hint that there's a secret button here with a key. Yeah, stone orb. We had to go down here anyways because of the stone orb. Wait, I have to check something because I see someone went live. No? Okay. Where's the game? There's the game. You view me as a PC gamer. Well, theoretically Amiga is a personal computer, so... I had, my brother had an Atari. I had an Amiga as a kid. My uncle had an Amiga. Then I got a Super Nintendo, Game Boy, PC. I had a PlayStation 2 and an Xbox 360 I bought myself. So yeah, but yeah, I played a lot of Amiga games, MS-DOS games, Super Nintendo games. But it's DOSember, so we are playing MS-DOS games. I'm looking forward to this. Maybe I should make some more themed mons. What? Yeah, I got an Xbox 360. I played Oblivion on it, and I hated it. Oblivion is such a... Especially if you can't mod it on the Xbox 360. I also had... Is there even a theme song for Amiga games? I guess we can make Amiga April. Amiga Chemi is doing an Amiga game jam at the moment, but I really don't feel like learning how to make games on the Amiga. That feels a little bit, yeah, no. I don't know if you can make Amiga inspired games with Godot or something, but yeah, no. That feels like learning I don't know, a dead language or something. But I A for effort, so... Taco has gained a level. Those mind flayers are giving you quite the XP. Also, I got an Amiga because I wanted to play the zombie game in the mall. Dead Rising? I don't know. I wanted to play this game. This was one of the reasons I got an Xbox. I never beat the game. Yeah, Morrowind was great. Morrowind was really great for its time. But Oblivion, a dead mage, flicker taken, rope taken. Cannot type in chat. Why can nobody type in chat? What's going on? You're the second person who remarked that chat is a little bit finicky. I'm shadow banned or something, I don't know. But then again, you would be able to write Oblivion. The thing with Oblivion, and it's the same as Skyrim, I just don't care for the story and the main story. I hate it when the main story is, oh, the world is dying, you have to do everything to stop it. The Oblivion gates, they're coming, and then you just fuck around and do nothing. I don't know. Then again, it was kind of the same as Morrowind, but the thing with Morrowind is you first had to figure out that something was going on there. It wasn't like immediately, oh yeah, everything is fucked and you have to save the world. Skyrim, yeah, I don't know. The thing is, what I like with Morrowind was the bigger options for weapons. This should awaken the king, you exclaim, as you give the potion to the cleric. Skeptically, the cleric administers the potion. A few moments later, King Terragot awakens, still weak but very much alive. Quickly, the dwarves explain the past events to King Terragot, including your part in awakening him from the coma. Grateful, the king thanks you. Brave adventurers! You have saved my life and got to the chopper. Please accept this, our most precious gift. I can tell you little about it, save only it will aid you in your darkest hour. Okay. Wand of Sylvia's. Apparently it's made of a beholder stalk. We should look in your travels. Says we are doomed. Skyrim is a fun slasher. Here's some levels, make a name and they come. Yeah, I don't know. It's also the combat is awful in Oblivion. Resurrect the dead, please. Kiras. Kiras looks about annoyed. You mean I was dead? Now you probably think I owe you for resurrecting me. I care nothing for your commission from the Lords of Waterdeep. But we seem to be heading down the same path. I'm Kiras, the greatest wizard of the realms. I seek the special magic that Xanatar is alleged to possess. Perhaps we can help each other. At least you might benefit from my talents and power. Yeah. Kiras joins the party. We get rid of Valeski. No, we don't get rid of Valeski. Dorum, not Valeski. Dwarf Helme. Here you get your items back, except your bracers. Hey, who took my bracers? Not Ghost. Not Ghost LP. He didn't get it. No. We got your book somewhere. There. Pray for spells. No, wait. Swipe scrolls, Ghost. You have also memorize spells. Kiras can at least cast Fireball and Ice Storm. And, well, Mel's as it ever. And Burning Hands. For some reason, your mages here don't start with Burning Hands, which could be a little bit annoying in the second game. Do you get the scroll of Burning Hands? I don't remember. Huh. Okay, so at least we saved the Dwarven King. Yeah, that's also the problem. That's also the problem with Skyrim. There's this comic where you're like, yeah, while you are leveling smithing, the Drauger training, and stuff like that. And yeah, that's, I don't know. And the hammers and axes are the same as blunt weapons, and I'm just like, why? Why? I think we have to go back. No, the orb is in another area. Guess we go where the dagger takes us. Yeah, it was mentioned that. That's true. That's true. And if you hit hammer with a stone often enough, it may become sharp. Like, I can understand that they removed some skills from Daggerfall to Oblivion, Morrowind, because yeah, all the language stuff. Yeah, you didn't need that. You definitely didn't need that. Or 3 different ways to talk to people. It was maybe also a little bit overkill, but oh well. Let's save. It looks like a trap. It's a wrap! Or not? I don't need cleric scrolls. I want mage scrolls to become more powerful. Oh, Dwider. Ow! That hurt. Mal has gained a level of experience. And still no short sword that he can dual wield. I don't understand why there are so many dead ends in this game. But stuff that was stuff we never thought about back in the day. It was just like, yeah, that's the level. Nowadays, every dead end has to have a secret item or something like that. Because we can't just waste. We can't just waste time. Everything has to be perfect. You can shoot fireballs, no? Those poor hellhounds look like they need some food. Somehow their breath weapon doesn't do much damage. I'm afraid to step on this plate because I think it locks the door behind me. And that could be bad. Oh. There's a wing for Valeskia. Okay. There's either a teleporter or a spinner somewhere. Yeah, climbing would have been great. Climbing in Daggerfall was fun. Can you not attack my elf with 20 hit points, please? Jesus. Maybe we need haste. And prayer. There is a secret button here. Scroll of hold person. Climbing from Daggerfall to Morrowind would have been dope though. I also missed the digestic traverses from Morrowind. Horse cart. Yeah, that's true. I also like the idea of the horse cart, you know, where you could just store some stuff that you're not constantly lugging around, and finally getting a ship or something where you can store everything you own. A friend of mine, she was showing me her Daggerfall stash once, and the ship was like full of magic items. It was crazy. I guess she really enjoyed the game. Oh, right. Ghost took that took that fireball like a pro. Ghost was like, yeah, I just eat it. I just open my mouth and eat that fireball. So we are kinda doing this game a little bit backwards. Because usually you shouldn't have to run into this. Yeah, he started the fireball. He just took it like a champ. Turn around. Oh, that turns me around. Turn around. Valeski has gained a level of experience. Plate mail of great beauty taken. I think that's either cursed or useless. No, it's magical. 0, 3. Yeah, it's shite. It's absolute shite. A flail taken. Okay. But the flail is not magical. Okay. Oh, that was where we. Okay. How would we rest? Resting sounds like a great idea, especially with a half elf with -8 hit points. that hurts. That hurt a little bit. You know. I don't know. Okay. Save the game. Yes. Exit. Let's go. Hello. Oh, we can go up a level. Howdy, healer. Hey, Big. How are you doing? I saw you subscribed to DOSember too. Very, very nice. Hope you are having great streams and a great time. Oh yeah, you can go to the DOSember website and buy a hoodie there. I think I have to mention it. I don't have to, but it's nice for the people who do this. And can you turn undead? You were turning undead like mad in the beginning. Mel is just taking those hits. Do you owe them money? Adamantite longsword. Oh, yes, been doing for several years now. Okay, I don't know why I didn't do this, even when I was actually streaming. Huh? Because I'm a weird person. Yeah, I think that explains a lot of things. I have to cure Mel. Mel, you have to drink this potion of healing. Cure wounds. I have one hit point healed. Wonderful. No trespassing. Okay. But I think we got all the important items that I wanted. So I guess we can slowly go back and finish the game. Dwighter. Can you stop throwing spears at Ghost? His nose is too big, he can't evade. Scepter of Kingly Might taken and a rope taken. Jesus. So many items. This is super fun. I'm glad you enjoyed this. I'm glad you enjoyed this. I also updated my stream schedule for a little bit. I don't know if I follow it to the T, but there may be a chance that I will also stream tomorrow. You know, and streaming for like, yeah, 2 hours. Then waiting someone from the team and stuff like that. Yeah, I think I'm happy with that. Because I'm often like, I want to stream, I want to do this, I want to do that, but then I'm like, yeah, what game do I want to play? And I'm like, yeah, I don't know. Maybe I play Phasmophobia, and I love Phasmophobia, don't get me wrong. Nova Let's you don't get any boots. You have to run around bare feet. But I don't know if I'm the person who's good at playing Phasmophobia, because it is so repetitive. What is missing here? The scepter. Well, like I don't know, but maybe I should just go back to the roots. Go back to my roots. Maybe replay every game that I played before. Fuck it, why not? It's been a while. 13 years or 15 years now of old DOS RPGs. I might as well. Maybe Tim might enjoy me playing Might and Magic 4 and 5 again. Tim would be like, yeah, I think that would be swell, you know. That I could deal with that. I want to fall down here because I just want to go down now. Get down, and move it all around. There's so many items. I sure like it. Why am I not surprised? Why am I not surprised? So I want to go, no wait, I'm totally wrong here. I have to go back. I have to go this way. The funny thing is I bought so many GOG games where I was like, yeah, that's something to stream, and I never streamed them. Yeah, I remember. You told me, you phoned me while I was playing Might and Magic 4 and 5. Let's click the quit game button. Yeah, I also streamed Swords of Xen. The weird thing. Oh, that feels so good. Oh, yes. Oh, my fingers. Oh, my fingers need the cracking. The cracking is needed. The cracking is needed. Said that you should work today, but vacation day? What vacation? Didn't you just have what's it called? Thanksgiving? Sadly, we don't have any vacation days. Well, except I do have Ela has crack problem. Yeah, of course. It's I mainly have a problem if I don't take crack. Hi, Drunkbot. Thanks for stopping by. How are you doing? Mel is of course paralyzed again and eating those hits like a pro. Pray. You had an extra vacation day. Ooh. I have off on the 10th of this year for the rest of the months. Yeah, Ember Star is always an option. That's also true. That's also true. Dagger taken. Of course. Thinking about cooking some chicken fajitas, or to stop at McDonald's. Chicken fajitas, definitely. McDonald's, at least in Germany, became a high-class food restaurant from the prices. So yeah, I don't know how it is in the US. And yeah, since I'm streaming again, I guess I might also stream over the holidays, like I did in the past, because I'm I am not visiting my family. I may be visiting someone else. It's not set in stone yet. It depends on how I feel, depression-wise. But if I don't, then I will be streaming on Christmas Eve and the holidays. It's either that or just laying sad in bed and hating myself. The block on Ifrit storing a Port of Ember Moon. Ooh. I guess if I hear the Ember Star Overworld music, I will just get sad because it was Senator's what's it called? Sub sound. I still haven't watched a video of him. Oh. Considering, does anybody remember his Amiga marathon thingy? What did he use to play the Amiga games? Because my WinUAE is just abysmally bad and I can't even play Shadow of the Beast anymore. And I kind of like Shadow of the Beast, you know? So I have to figure out what he used there. This lock requires a key, a draw key, a silver key, not a draw key. Huh. Used FSUA. Hey Haplom. Ooh, I have to save that so I remember it. Otherwise I will forget it. Wonderful, thanks. I will check that out. In case I do Amiga April or Amiga January or something like that. Well, I kinda like my lockpicks on me, so let's load the game. I guess we have to find the key for that. In case of flood, in case of fire, that just casts fireball and something else. So shit tons of wires. Yeah, that's not a problem. I have of course an original bias from my uncle that he gave me from his Amiga as an external copy in case his Amiga gets deleted. And yeah. All games are available. Yeah, I will check it out. I mean, it's not that I want to play delving into Amiga games that you're not familiar with is a very dangerous endeavor. A very, very dangerous endeavor. it usually doesn't turn out as you expect. You know, it's a little bit funky. I'm pretty sure there is another secret button here, but I don't see it. Very funky. Yeah, I was amazed that, for example, Bilbo finished Perihelion recently. That game looked very interesting, but also very dank. Yeah, whoever had the idea that you have only one jump button or one button input on the controller deserves to be beaten every day. Every time they wake up, just beat them. Beat them with a freaking dictionary or something. But it was also a different time, you know. A lot of stuff wasn't, you know, streamlined. Like on a platformer, maybe don't have the screen move when the character is on this side, like in this part of the screen, and you walk to the right and then the screen moves, so you can't react to any enemy ever. Instead of, like, you know, have the screen move from here. So no, we don't need that. We don't need that. That's that's silly talk. That's making the games playable. yeah. That's not how we do it around here. I need to find a tutorial on how to make pixel art like back in the Amiga days. That would be awesome. Yeah, Double Dragon on the Amiga was really great. Not laggy at all. The funny thing is, I can't play Doom. I can't play Doom anymore. Because when I played Doom back in the day, I of course used this with the mouse, with the keyboard only, and it just doesn't work. And if I change it to WASD, it just feels wrong. Hey, we'll see you later. How are you doing? We see you now. Ooh, finger guns. Pew 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 pew. I'm so sorry. And I somehow got lost. I don't know where I... Yeah. Just trace stuff. That also works. Oh, there's no... Ah! Oh, funny German. Yeah. Sometimes we can... Well, sometimes we can be the funny. Ha 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 ha. But only from 7 p.m. to 8 p.m. Otherwise, there is no fun allowed. Sometimes I visit the Poland. Sometimes I visit Mel. He's not happy when I do this. Okay, we got to this part now. I don't know why I want to do that. Okay, I guess I do have to just jump down, and that's where we have to go. Huh. A Hans device. Hans device. Yeah, we tried to be funny twice. Nobody was happy about that. I never heard of a Hans device. Huh. Maybe they were making the fun of you. They were doing the laugh, ha 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 ha. That's what they were doing. Okay, we have to jump down here. Everyone except Ghost takes damage, and then we just have to find out where we have to go, I guess. Because it should be around here then. Maybe I missed Schwat. I'm the butt of a joke. It's so mean. People shouldn't be mean to you. The special headset system, I have no idea what you're talking about. Orb of Power. If you use the Orb of Power back in the Dwarven area, we can unlock the Oracle of Knowledge. Then we could identify some stuff. Or I wait until the second part where Sanral is just casting Identify Magic. I have to be careful with the illicits. Illicits. I'm confused on where I have to go. I'm not consulting a map. I've beat this game a billion times. I'm definitely not looking at a map. Secures your head system. Celt knows everything. And you womans them. Yeah. Ugh. Baldur's Gate 3. Nothing I've seen about this game interests me. Absolutely nothing. I don't want to fuck a bear. I don't want to fuck a mind flayer. I don't want to fuck the boy toy vampire. And that's the only thing I see about this game. I don't want to see a hobgoblin and a ogre fucking. Everything is fucking in this game. Jesus Christ. That means I'm Irish. Oh, everyone is paralyzed. That's great. Level up is broken. It's always bad. Oh, you mean the original Baldur's Gate with the health? Yeah, that also sucked. I think you didn't. Wasn't there an option you could select? Wasn't there an option? I don't know. But yeah. But wait, you are 1/8 German, 1/8 Irish. What is your family tree? That sounds very interesting. This lock requires a key. I didn't find a key for this lock yet. Why not? Let me save here real quick. And the remake, there's an option, okay. I guess we can't. Oh, a Dwo key opens this. Okay. I remember playing a paladin in the original Baldur's Gate, and I was constantly killed by freaking goblins with their bows. And when the main character dies, then the whole party is dead, and I just hate it. I hated it. Okay, another Dwo key. Pretty sure there's a Mind Flayer in there. Kira's gained a level of experience. We can go into the area. Game. Yeah, that's the thing in pen and paper. You can't just say, "Oh, I'm just re-rolling." Then the DM is like, "Yeah, how about no?" By the way, it took me ages to figure this here out on how to progress, and I still don't know how you're supposed to figure this out. I was just so out of ideas that I started throwing items around. I think you have to throw an item into a certain area for something to open. Yeah, like this. I have no idea. Dedicated Blue Man Group. Turn back, no trespassing. You were warned. Yeah, your mother was warned. Don't turn a video game into a board game. No, don't turn a board game into a video game. That's the that's the order. The thing is, I can understand this. I was rambling about this. I was rambling about this in my Star Trail Let's Play. Because I somehow fucked up. Someone in my party got seriously diseased, and I didn't know which herbs I need to, well, fix that problem. Which my character should know. Like, I should be able to say, hey, I'm buying all the herbs that I need to for the common cold stuff or something like that. And maybe a nice DM would be like, oh, you find a witch in the woods. She would heal your party, but you have to find the... you have to defeat the evil satyr first, who bothers her. I don't know if there are satyrs in the Dark Eye universe, but you know what I mean. You know, that's the problem with computer games and stuff like that. Civ 7 sucks. I heard also bad things about this. But then again, I was never a big Civilization player. I did play a little bit of Civilization 2 back in the day, but nothing too serious. What would you do then? Yeah, I think they put the problem with this max HP thing, like you can't, for example, do the gold box games without max HP. Because later on, if you always roll the lowest score, you would just get annihilated by everything. Oh, you want to fight 20 dragons? Well, have fun with your 30 HP fighter. Sucks to be you. But then again, I never played pen and paper, so I don't know how DMs handle that. If somebody has like shitty stats or so, they are like, yeah, maybe I don't throw 30 beholders at them. I don't know. Also depends, I guess, if you play a meat grinder game or want people to have fun. Or maybe people like my grinder. Yeah, gold is always a single balance, that's also true. Just have potions of max HP. Oh yeah, we will encounter Xanatas soon. I just have to figure out where. Game saved. So, despite my traps, you petty hirelings of the Lords of Waterdeep managed to make it here after all. How unfortunate for you. How sad for me as well. I enjoyed immensely watching you fight my minions and stumble through my traps. Of course I am responsible for creating the traps, just as I am responsible for creating the plan that will bring all of Waterdeep under my absolute control. You, of course, cannot be allowed to interfere with my brilliant plan. Surrender to me now, and perhaps I will grant you mercy. If you surrender here, you drop all your items, or all your weapons. No, you can't door crush in this game. That's a Dungeon Master thing. You drop all of your weapons, so we just attack, and we run away, and we don't get annihilated. We won past him. We make sure he eats the... Come to Papa. Come to Papa. Stand before me. Stand before me. Thanks. I don't know why he has a death trap in his throne room that kills him, but he had. As the party picks through the remains of Xanatar's shattered body, a teleporter triggers about them. As Xanatar's lair fades from view, everyone prepares for battle and thinks, what now? A stately marbled room fades in around the party. 2 stone columns flank a large throne. Sunlight streams in through the windows. Clean air blows in from an open door. This is Pyrgeon's public hall. At last, the party is free from the dungeons under Waterdeep. You have killed Xanatar and saved Waterdeep from his evil. Pyrgeon Paladinson exclaims, we were wise to pick such talented and resourceful adventurers as our agents. For today, let thee be proclaimed the heroes of Waterdeep, and let all know of your brave deeds. Congratulations on your successful quest. And that's it. We get kicked to DOS, and yeah. So, I will take this party to the next game. I don't know if we will play Eye of the Beholder 2 immediately tomorrow, or when I play. But yeah, that was 2 hours of fun. I enjoyed this. I really, really enjoyed this. Let me see who is playing what. Someone playing something interesting. Oh, there's a guy playing Eye of the Beholder. Oh wait. I guess let's wait. The lady who is playing Eye of the Beholder 2. Boink. I had no idea Airport we finished in 2 hours. Oh, you should listen to Mel. What is Mel's record? I think he finishes it in 45 minutes or so. World of Speedruns, Eye of the Beholder. SNES. He beats it in 20 minutes on the SNES. 8 minutes 29 on the C128. I have no idea what it is. So yeah. He's a little bit fast. Yeah. I think give Dean's wish you a happy DOSember. Give, take. That's the wait message. We are waiting someone who is playing was also doing a DOSember thing. And yeah, I thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoyed it, and we will see each other soon. So take care and goodbye.